RV life. So there was a guy just now. This is what I get when I come home. So there's a guy, I guess it was a crack pipe, some type of pipe, and I'm not trying to be funny, but it's not funny actually. I just want to cry because he had a crack pipe or some type of pipe. He was smoking, trying to smoke something. He asked me for a lighter after I asked him politely. First I said, "Hi, how you doing?" "Yeah, good." I said, "What you doing?" "Oh, just chilling or whatever, you know. Hey," I said, "Can you do me a favor? Could you do me a favor? Could you please, like, move down the street or something? Because it kind of makes me nervous since you're right in front of my house, you know?" And I said it, that's how I said it. I was as nice as I could be, you know? And normally I would just ignore things like that. But I do things that I'm basically terrified of doing, which is, one, the most important thing that I'm terrified of doing is making another person believe that I'm looking down upon them, you know, which I never would. I mean, I've smoked crack before, so how could I, you know? I've done drugs. I've been homeless. I can't look down on somebody else. I've been there, you know, which is why I'm doing this right now. I'm doing everything that I do to show you that you're infinite in value and you can do anything you want to do. So the other thing I'm afraid of is speaking to someone and I guess one is taking way too long, or, you know, listening to them when I need to be working, because there was far too long when I didn't work. Like I said, I was on crack, I was on drugs before, and I didn't work. I hated my damn self, you know, so I would never even want someone to think that I was trying to put them down, because in reality, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. He got mad at me. He thought, I guess, because I didn't have a lighter for him to smoke, and because I politely asked him to leave, he told me I need a doctor. I said, what do you mean? For what? "Oh, you got schizophrenia, obviously. You tell me to get out of here on a piece of shit you don't even own." So, I mean, it didn't hurt me at all, but it does hurt that he's hurting so bad, and it does hurt that humans try to hurt each other when all I was trying to do was basically help myself, number one, and then number two, you know, I just wanted to acknowledge him in a nice, loving way, which I did. And when he said those things, I didn't respond. He did throw something, maybe his crack pipe at me, I'm not sure, or whatever pipe that was, but he did leave. So thank you, Jesus. Thank you to the guy. Please get off drugs. I'm praying for you. And then also, yeah, so right now, basically, I'm really proud of myself in that response, because right now, I'm actually in the middle of actually, quote-unquote, losing this thing by my quote-unquote landlord. He doesn't own the land. That guy actually either in between binges or high or whatever, he was right, obviously. Yes, I don't have a right. And that's why normally I wouldn't ask someone to move, because I don't have a right to, right? I mean, like, I don't own this land, but I thought as human to human, you know, we could just be cool like that. But obviously we can't, okay? I mean, it's not like there's thousands of miles of other land on this highway, you know, right? And I don't care if I'm sweating, if I get pimples from the heat. I'm just, like, honestly, not even being sarcastic at all. I love being by myself. I need time to myself. How would I make this video if I was outside? I mean, I might be able to, but it'd be a lot harder. Also, it would be different because it's about being inside it, right? So sometimes that's why I end up talking, or listening, I should say, too long to another person who actually intends, either consciously or subconsciously, they do intend to hurt me. So, and sometimes the thing that can hurt you the most is when a person hurts themselves. So, Mom, forgive me. When I became homeless, you know, it wasn't for fun. You know, I was like, hey, look at me. Let me sleep outside so everybody can see how much I suffer, and then they can feel bad when I'm actually the one suffering. Seriously, I didn't intend to hurt anybody ever in my life. But the reality of it is I hurt a lot of people because a lot of people had to see me suffering and they really couldn't do anything about it. Okay? But now you can. Anyway, so now you can do something because now I have products, services. I also have Amazon Influencer. I have a where I sell you like things like foods, things that are proven already, like Scott's tissue that you already use. I sell this as well. I sell the Amazon protein and different things like that. Everybody wants to know how I lost weight. Eat healthy, and I work out but I don't really have to work out because I'm always walking all the time. Because I hate the bus, because it makes me want to harm myself. It makes me vomit in my mouth the way that people treat me when I pay them, right? So, and then I have people crawling all over me, homeless, peeing, and trying to get money, etc. And so, like I said, I value my time alone. I'm just grateful to be indoors, have some, four walls around me at some points while I'm sleeping, etc. So, RV life, this is showing you survival skills in case you ever become homeless, or in case you decide you're going to become a billionaire like me and you need to save some money. Maybe you're doing it to save money. That's not me. I'd rather would spend the money and have a better place. But if you want to save money and you want to quit your job and you want to live in an RV or be homeless or whatever it is, take a downgrade or whatever, then you could do that so you can go up. Pay the price now so you can pay any price later. I'm paying the price now. I'm living like this. I'm learning communication skills. I'm going to teach you communication skills, relationship skills, because as long as you know how to talk to people, man, you can do anything you want to do. Okay? As long as you know how to talk to people and not know how to talk to people, but know how to listen and know how to respond to people and know how to ask questions and all that good stuff. That's a real communication skill. Thanks a lot. Buy my NFT, subscribe, and share this with a friend. All my products and services are below. Thank you.